Human resource. Don't be a boss, be a leader. Human resource day-to-day activity. Building an HR department within a new or established company is going to take some work, but with a solid plan and the great advice we're dishing out here, you can do it. We don't know your industry, so some of what you'll need may not be on this list, but chances are everything in this article will be at least helpful, if not necessary. Categories. Company culture. Hiring software & tools. Hiring strategy. Human resource day-to-day activity. Start with job interview process. Create a hierarchical structure of your company. Create business staffing plan. Create a compensation and benefits document. A way to measure performance. Time and attendance is as important as you make it. Training and develop job interview process. Create a profile for each role within your company and the person who fills it. You can include as much or as little information as you'd like, but keep in mind if you choose to include more information like what makes the current employee successful in that role, you will be able to use it for multiple projects like building outsourcing job description. This is a toss-up. You want to ensure that your job ads are read by the right talent, and the best way to do this is to create compelling, fun copy, which is tough to do with a template. On the other hand, your ads may have to create a consistent tone via various job boards and distribution engines. You want those to always tell your company's story, so what to do? Some progressive companies tell the corporate and cultural story up front and follow up with individualized job descriptions. Either way, have a standardized template that you can give to team members. Create a hierarchical structure of your company. In many startups, this is a bit antithetical to the way they work, so you may face a little resistance. But there's nothing like a great company structure document to help with future tasks like workforce planning, succession structure, and what to outsource when. You can also use a structure like this to determine reporting and salary grading in the future. You'll create a business staffing plan. When your company is hiring just a few key positions, this almost seems like a moot point, but having a plan you can refer to is crucial as the business scales. Who do you need to speak with? Sales, operations, product development, and marketing. These people or teams should have a solid idea of how many widgets they want to make or how many contracts they want to sign, and the people create a compensation and benefits document. Newer companies may not offer the same sort of traditional benefits that many employees are used to receiving, but that doesn't mean you don't have as much to offer. Get creative. Find out what your managers might be able to swing in their departments. Can employees work from home? Can you purchase equipment or offer discounts? A way to measure performance. In the beginning, this usually falls to the department head or hiring manager, but that's not always the best person for the job. When creating your job profiles, find out how each person measures their success and write those measurements down. Sure, those will change as the company grows, but knowing how the team defines doing well and sets their goals will only help new hires get acclimated. In addition, it helps time and attendance is as important as you make it. Today's modern HR department is far less clock in / clock out than it was, but there are still many workplaces that have staff that need to track their attendance. Whether you use an application like Time Tracker to implement this or an old-fashioned Outlook add-on, make sure your policies are clear before employees' day one. If you are in an industry that frequently uses overtime training and development, like many smaller businesses, you may not yet have set up a training and development process, which is okay for now. But start thinking about what the employees get out of working for you. You may not be able to bring in big-name speakers to train your crew, but you can build a mentoring program, support professional initiatives, or leverage your vendors for useful training opportunities like webinars and white paper series. They know what sort of learning opportunities their people need and how to ferret them out. But social, leadership, and creating employee ambassadors are all top. Thank you. Don't be a boss, be a leader.